Можно, да, начинать? Первый вопрос. Ну, известно, что вы поменяли билет и решили остаться в Нижнем Новгороде еще на один день. То есть почему это случилось? Почему по времени такое решение
Good question. I was having a really good time. I really enjoyed myself. I haven't played to people that I've enjoyed so much in a long time. The only problem is I have to explain this to my boyfriend when I get home.
Переводить вам или вы понимаете все на английском? Я понимаю. Понимаете, да? Тогда я буду только вопросы.
Как вам клуб Нила?
Do I like?
This one.
Yeah, it's great. I'm still here, look. You can do anything here. You can party, buy jewelry, eat food. I mean, come on. There's not much more it can do. It's perfect.
Weather could be better.
The weather. It's the wrong time of the year.
Мы знаем, что ваш последний альбом выходил в 2005 году, и после этого долгий период, как сказать, ну, по крайней мере, в России, да, было мало слышно о вас. Что вы, чем занимались на протяжении всего этого времени, да, и чем занимаетесь сейчас?
Yeah, I know. I was just enjoying life. You know, I just took it easy. Just took time and relaxed a little bit. I just enjoyed it. Instead, I still was DJing, but I just stayed off of the music for a while. But now I have an album out. It's called Sweet Vibrations. It's on iTunes now. It's just out on digital. So, yeah, you can get my music again. I'm back.
То есть вы планируете запуск нового альбома?
Она сказала, что она выпустила только что новый альбом, который вы можете скачать на iTunes, но он только диджитал, из цифрового, да, еще нет физического носителя. Но скачать, да, уже можете.
Что, ну, как бы для женщины очень важно реализовать себя также в качестве семьи. Как у вас обстоит, ну, с личной жизнью?
You know, it's really crucial to not to go on with it. To be not on this. To be a model. To have a children.
Do you have a husband?
I got a boyfriend who's nearly my husband. Kids, I don't know how they're going to fit in with the club life, you know. I'm just trying to see where I'm going to be able to work and DJ and they come home 6 in the morning, hey kids! It's not fair, it's not fair on them. But yeah, in time I would like, when I really settle down a bit more and people don't want me so much, maybe I'll go, okay. Which is nice, I'm happy.
I would like to ask you, in what way are Russian people different from people in Britain or in other European countries?
They like to drink, they like to, I have to say that, they love their vodka. No, I just love to party, they got great fashion sense, they got their own style as well, you know, and I like that. Everyone just seems, every time I come here, I feel warm, you know, everyone's warm and nice to me. I should get told. Everyone's really nice and the food's great. I come back, I've been here about 50 times, you know, so I obviously love it here. It's just cold, that's all. But it's okay, it doesn't stop me.
You know, you lead such an active life for working at nights, and you know, it might cause some stresses because it's crazy all the time. So how do you manage to cope with it?
I live on a farm.
Farm?
Yeah, I have a completely opposite life. So I live on a farm and I have Wellington boots on, you know, the big rubber boots, you know, and I've got the dogs and horses and so yeah, absolute opposite. I have a studio in the house, so I record everything at home. So I actually don't leave my house. And even now I'm here and I've stayed an extra day and all I keep thinking about, my dogs, my dogs. I mean, I went on Twitter, I was like, I miss my dogs. But I did talk about this club and I was saying, oh, I had a really great time, but I missed my flight. So, you know, yeah. I managed to balance things out because it is crazy.
And your life philosophy is be best or don't bother.
Yeah. Well, or at least try to be. At least try to be the best, you know. People are always quite happy to be in the middle and stuff. I mean, it's England as well. They're quite happy in England to come second. I always say, if you come second in a race and there's two people, you're last. So I tend to think you must always try to be the best at what you do. Even if you work in a shop, you know, and you're on the till, smile, you know. You know, just be the best, because everybody's got their job to do in this life. Even for me, I stopped DJing for a while because I was rubbish. You know, I stopped. It's like, hey, the people don't deserve this. You know, get your head right, and then come back and be the best again. You know, or try to be the best. Walking around going, oh, I'm the best. You know, it's not like that. It's just you just got to. I just believe in trying to do the best you can, wherever it is. It doesn't matter. Just do the best.
So you're a hard worker.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I come here and I wake up. I got up in the morning, got on a flight, got to Frankfurt, stayed there for a few hours, and came here and went in a hotel for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
Boom, straight on. And then I'm expected to go on straight after and go home. I was like, I don't know if I could do this. And then I asked everybody while I was DJing, I said, look, do you want me to go home? I can go home now. I don't know why I said that. No, don't go. So I was like, okay, I'm staying. So I believe in working and doing the best. I really believe in it. Life's short, you know. Might as well do the best you can while you're got things in your veins, blood in your veins, you know. So, and I wasn't well for a while. So when I wasn't well, I had time to sit down and think about things that I would never normally think about, and that's why I have these quite more stronger statements now. But I'm still fun. I'm still fun. It's a little serious bit inside there now.
And being a DJ, is it work?
Not really. Not really. If you play places that you don't enjoy and you're doing it for the money, then it's work. But I hate when that happens, because I really want to enjoy my job. I really love DJing, and DJing was a hobby at first for me, and it just got out of hand. Just more and more people wanted me to be there, so it turned into a job. It wasn't something that I intended on making my job, but I loved it, and I think people saw that love, and it just worked out. Yeah, I love DJing. Mm-hmm. I do. And it's a great way to meet people. It's a great way to know about the music people need, what they want, what they think they need. You know, so when I go in the studio and I start writing songs, I have an idea of what the people need.
And are you planning to come back to us?
Yeah, we said it's summer. I'm going to come back in the summer, because they were getting a lot of calls from the guests from last night. They were saying how much they enjoyed it. So, summertime. See you then. Did any of you come to the party? Did you come to the party? Did you come? Did you come? Did you?
It's summer.
Okay, good answer.
Много у вас собак, какие породы? Мне интересно.
How many dogs do you have?
I have only 2 dogs, but one's a Dalmatian. She's 11 years old. She's got brown spots. And I got another one. He's only this big. His name is Bolt. So he's just cute. He's just the cutest thing on the planet. I call him the cutest man in the world. There's no man. He's just, oh, my little man, you're so cute. You just pick him up. So I kind of pretend he's my baby. It's quite sad.
был вопрос от журнала «Борзые и гончие». Как в Ноттинг-Хилле, если смотрели. Нет? Вот хотелось бы вернуться на 10 лет назад, когда «It Feels So Good» возглавил британский чарт, и когда вы победили в брит-номинации Best Female Artist. Что это тогда вот был, вот тот момент? Это было стечение обстоятельств, это была безусловная песня, или это было что вообще вот для вас? Победа Brit Awards, winner.
Song was a winner of Brit Awards. How do you feel? How do you feel at this time? What is it was for you?
At the time, I didn't notice because I was so busy. It's a different life to this life. Then you work every day. You're never at home. So you're in another country. So you're winning awards, and you're just turning up like a machine, you know. Back to work. It's all work. You didn't feel anything. Now, oh my God, I wanted a real one. Oh my God, I can't believe it. You know, now I can feel it and enjoy it. But then I had it was like a machine. It was like that. So I didn't enjoy. I was doing my job, but I wasn't feeling anything because I was on stage, just remembering the dance moves. 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. See, okay, now cue this bit. You know, it was just a completely. Brain is not thinking of awards. You're thinking, I won that award, but I was thinking of the performance because I had 52 dancers behind me. And that's what I was thinking about more than the award. And when I did win the award, I didn't even expect it. So I went and walked up. I want to thank my mum, my lawyer. Lawyer? You don't thank your lawyer. You think the record company, you think the manager, you know, you think all these people. I did not expect this award. I was just and even my mum was with me, and I'm sitting there going, Fat Boy Slim won best club, like that. And then they went, best solo female artist, Sonique. My mum's gone, give you what I want. I'm like, whoa, oh God, you know. So it was a very strange thing, and even that's a good award. But there was a better award, which was the Ivor Novello, which was for writing. That I remember that more because that's when Stevie Wonder wanted to meet. Like that. And he goes, and he sends over his people and says, oh, I want to meet her, you know. Another moment, completely don't know what to say to him. I'm completely lost. But that took over the whole moment of me winning the award because I was so about, Stevie, God, I met Stevie, you know. Just won one of the best awards in the planet, on the world, you know. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking I've met Stevie Wonder. I still remember it now.
Ivor Novello для вас важнее, чем Brit Awards?
Какой?
Ivor Novello, о котором речь шла. Какая награда из этих важнее, получается, да?
What of these awards or Brit Awards was more crucial?
Have they helped my career? I wouldn't say they actually help anything, you know, but it makes you feel good. I think Ivor Novello's more important. I mean, yeah, Ivor Novello's heavier. That's the most important one.
новый контракт с лейблом Zix Records, чем выбран? То есть так получилось, что они заинтересовались новым проектом? То есть выбор звукозаписывающей компании сейчас чем обусловлен?
Why have you chosen this record label? In your label Zix?
Zix.
Zix.
Zix Records.
Why did you choose?
I like little companies first. I always go for the small ones first. I want to see how everything works. As really how it's going to work if it works okay here, then I'll push it on to the Americans and stuff like that. But I like to test the waters out first, really. Plus, the way I do my deals now is I prefer the smaller ones because the big companies, they're too busy trying to tell you what you must do and how you must sing and what you must sing and who you must sing with, and I can't do that. You know, I'm not designed that way. So I go for a company that's small but will let me do what I want to do without being like a control freak, because I'm not a control freak. Maybe a little bit. No, but that's why. But if there's anybody out there, you know, who wants to sign any more questions?
Может, еще о лошадях?
What music do you listen to, and do you listen to your own tracks?
Yes, I listen to my own tracks. I do like my music. Yeah, I listen to most. I don't listen because I'm always working on it. So I'm always listening to it to try and correct it. And I try to just constantly listen over and over and over again. But usually I'll do a little mix CD as well, and I'll listen to that. Yeah, I listen to a lot of my stuff. But I believe music keeps you happy and young. You know, and if you've got the good music, you will stay young and happy. Okay, happy? Maybe not the young.
А есть любимый трек?
What do you have your love song?
Favorite.
Favorite track.
Favorite track, song, and what is it?
There's so many music out now. It's hard to say.
Наверное, своих собственных, да. Or.
From your tracks.
Oh.
Among
At the moment, I actually really like World of Change. I really like World of Change. It really works when I'm playing it out. I sing it. World of Change is definitely one of my favorites. Sky, without a doubt, is still my number one. Feels so good. I like that too. But I like that because everybody else likes that. So that makes me really like that one. But Sky is my favorite. World of Change and Sweet Vibrations, which is the name of the album. And I like that because what we've done is we've tried to put a bit of piano and stuff, and it's very unique sound. Yeah. And then it starts off quite hip hoppy, and then it goes off into this other nice. I feel sweet vibrations. Don't want no complications. You know, it's just like you're driving and you just go down and don't want no complications. It's nice. It's very soothing. It's a soothing album as well. It's not like banging away. It's like you come home at night, you finish partying or whatever. That's the time to put that album on. That's what I think anyway.
If you were not a musician, what do you think you would do in this life?
I would be some kind of interior designer or something creative. I used to be an athlete, so I kind of... No, I would have been interior designer. I would have left the athletics alone now.
But you were very professional in it,
Yeah, I was. But I was I'm very competitive, so it's not really a great place to come second. You know, if you're that competitive, if you come second, which was what happened to me, I couldn't live with that. Which is a bit harsh, but I was young and I was a bit hard on myself.
Начало вашей карьеры связано с сотрудничеством с Марком Муром из S-Express. Приводите частями.
Start of your career was connected with
Марк Мур,
Yeah,
S-Express.
S-Express,
Да.
yeah.
It's wonderful record. С кем бы из современных модных диджеев продакшн вы хотели бы сотрудничать? То есть кто вызывает у вас симпатию в области танцевальной музыки?
диджеев, да, свои?
Ну да, вот танцевальный продакшн, dance продакшн.
Whom from DJs, contemporary DJs nowadays, do you want to work with?
I don't really know because I don't get out and about enough. You know, I don't get out enough to know. As a DJ, I think the only person I really want to get my hands on at the moment is Pharrell. You know, I really want to get my hands on him, but it's going to be cost a lot of money, I'm sure. But if anybody knows him, please do. I'm interested. But yeah, that's only one I know. I'm trying to think. There's a guy called Paul Morrell at the moment as well. He's this up and coming DJ, he's doing really well. I've done one track with him called Only You. That's out already on iTunes, and he's really cool. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more stuff with him, just to see what happens. He's coming around next Wednesday.
Okay.
Is that it? Yeah? All my personal stuff out? Alright. Get the champagne out. Yeah? We done? Ding 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 ding. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Get my best.
Всем спасибо, что пришли. Несмотря на то, что мы вчера уже официально отменили пресс-конференцию.
Thank you very much. Have I met you before?
О, Сергей. S-E-R-G-E-I-Y.
Yeah?
Do you remember this record?
I love this record. Gave me a good life.
It's for you present.
Oh, thank you.
The
Is it DJ music?
or dance music.
Okay, great.
Dance pop music group from Nizhny Novgorod named Zamsha. Name Zamsha. Zamsha.
This is.
For English is Suede.
Okay, swears. Okay then. Okay, remember that. Okay, thank you very much. I'll listen to that on the way home. I've got some other music to listen to besides my own. Thank you.
Sonique, and may I also have a photo with you?
Oh, of course. After that, please.